My bad, bro. I was trying to start this stream and it didn't work. But yeah, man, I'm in here, man. In here playing that Uncharted 4 survival mode. You know, we hopefully we get somebody third in here. We finna tee up on this one. Here's your shovel. Shout out to him. So yeah, man. I'm just gonna show you a little bit of my story, man. 2 streets for the geeks, 2 geek for the streets. Wanna share this story, man, as kind of a precautionary tale. Not a precautionary tale, just a tale for people, man, that just be they self and keep it 100 with they self and you know, never switch up, always stay true to themselves. So growing up, man, I was 2 street for the geeks. I listened to hip hop. I was, you know what I'm saying, I always had a sense of style, sense of dress. You know, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things because I've been grinding, trying to get myself established as a man and, you know, contribute to society. But back in the day, I always stayed fresh. I always had the freshest clothes, and you know, people that I had, you know, around me, a lot of them didn't have a sense of style. They weren't trying to keep themselves well groomed. These are my friends. Like, we had a lot of common, you know, games, comics, anime, and things of the like. But it was a lot of tension because, you know, when it came to girls and it came to, you know, certain things, just keeping yourself fresh and taking care of yourself, or, you know, just staying, just staying, you know, on top of your game as a man. It was always tension with my certain friends. But then I had friends that was street, like they, you know, they was too, you know, you had some guys that were dirty, you know what I'm saying, some guys that was clean, but they wasn't in the games and, you know, anime. They was in the sports and wrestling and stuff like that. And I was in the sports, I was in the wrestling, I was into those things, but, you know, I had, oh shit, my interest, you know, I kind of had a blended interest. So I was more, as far as entertainment goes, you know, I was more on the games, comics, anime, music side. We could vibe the music, you know, being that I was into hip hop, R&B, jazz, soul, like, you know, in the 90s had a lot of that, you know, but I had a disconnect. So it was hard for me, you know, to fit in a lot of times. And, you know, I kind of felt like, well, maybe I should join this wave. Maybe I should compromise myself just so I could fit in with a particular group of people. Now, as I grew older, I said, well, shit, this is me. You know what I'm saying? And certain aspects of life, you know what I'm saying, you either you're gonna either change or you're going to adapt. Like, and right now I'm in the adaptive stage. Like I said, I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, get back on my fashion, you know, because I work and, you know, my work, you know, my work attire is my work attire, and I work so much on, you know, and I work so much that I don't really have a lot of time to go kicky, so I don't have the freshest of the freshest clothes. Still keep my clothes clean, still, you know, keep myself on the up and up, but I'm not where I was when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I feel like a lot of people, man, try to compromise. I feel like a lot of people, man, you know, sacrifice who they are, man, to fit in. And I'm just here to tell you, man, because there's a lot of people that's just watching this or will watch this, man, going through something. And they feel like, you know, in order them to have friends, in order them to be accepted, they have to do certain things, whether it's the right thing or the wrong thing, or it's just a right or wrong thing, it's a moral thing, or it's just your style. Like, you know, you shouldn't have to change yourself to fit in and to be happy. I need help, y'all. To fit in and to be happy, man, you should be yourself. You should stay true to yourself, and especially if it's a right or wrong situation. You don't want to do something that's gonna jeopardize yourself in that moment and in the future. You know what I'm saying? And if it's just a moral thing or a principle thing, and you just like, hey, I don't want to get down like that, or I don't, this is what I like to do. I shouldn't have to, you should be able to compromise. Your friends should be able to compromise with you. Your lover, your wife, your girlfriend should be able to compromise with you. And if they can't compromise with you and they just accepting it, or they continuously put up blockers or blinders, and they try to conform and change you into what you want to be, and train you and try to mold you into what they want you to be, then you don't need them. You need people around you that's going to accept you who you are, make you do your absolute best, but not change you, not try to, defy who you are. There's certain things we all have to change in order for us to get better. We have to, treat our bodies right. We have to work on ourselves. We have to continuously learn, and we have to be dedicated to our business, to our jobs. We have to be on our P's and Q's and be efficient and efficient, employees, or efficient bosses, or efficient whatever. It could be something that you could be making money off something you love to do, but you got to put your best foot forward. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I try to strive to do every day. I don't like to put out mediocre content. I don't like to do things the same way all the time. I try to try I try new things, and I found this. I also like switching things up to see what people like, what people don't like, and I give the people who, like certain things a certain thing, and I try to cover all my bases, because I feel like, again, when it comes to being a YouTuber or a commentator or a DJ, you got to give the people what they want, but in life, you got to do your absolute best so that you can achieve absolute greatness. You know what I'm saying? So and as far as you as an individual, you can't let people decide for you what your future is going to be. You can't let people hold you back. You still put your best foot forward. You still try to do your absolute best, but you cannot allow people to change you and to mold you into what they want you to be. You know what I'm saying? You have to be yourself at all times. You have to work on yourself at all times, and do you. So this your boy DjKillzownJones. I don't know if I'm gonna make it if my teammates don't come help me out. Thank you, teammate. Thank you. Here's your shovel. Help you, boy. Oh, watch out. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? And teamwork makes the dream work, but you got to know what you bringing to the table. That's another thing too. I want to go ahead on the table. So, so we finna get out of here, man. Once we, yeah. Oh. Took him on out of here. But yeah, man, we're gonna finish this up. I'm through talking, so hold on. Oh snap.
Cleared them all out.
So it's your boy DjKillzownJones. Like I said, I'm done talking. We're gonna finish this up. This your boy. Make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe. Man, remember, we're gonna do our best, man, in 2017, man. We not compromising, we not settling for less, but we going for the gold. In the words of my boy, Hip Hop Gamer, one love and God bless, and we out, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and we out. Peace.